Residents across several areas in Delhi continue to face severe water shortages, forcing them to queue up at water tankers to meet their daily needs. The scene has become a daily occurrence in many parts of the national capital. The water crisis in Delhi has sparked widespread protests, vandalism and political confrontations across the city, with Delhi Water Minister Atishi accusing BJP of conspiring to exacerbate the situation. Meanwhile, Delhi BJP President Virendra Sachdeva has criticized Atishi and accused her of lying and added that they have sold the Delhi Jal Board to the tanker mafia. He stated that the drains have not been cleaned, and he has added that there is a possibility of a flood, and Atishi is saying that they are prepared, but we will only find out in the coming days. This now comes after Delhi Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj and Atishi held an Apex Committee meeting over flood control in the national capital at the Secretariat. Let's quickly listen into what the Delhi State President Virendra Sachdeva has had to say on this.
जाम था, मार्च अप्रैल में वो पानी के लिए भी तैयार थी और हमने दिल्ली वालों को एक एक बूंद के लिए तरसते हुए देखा है, टैंकरों पे लड़ते हुए देखा है और पूरी की पूरी दिल्ली को इन्होंने जल बोर्ड को टैंकर माफिया के हाथों बेच दिया। दिल्ली पानी के लिए तरसती रही। क्या थी इनकी तैयारी? फिर इन्होंने दावा किया इनके सभी नेताओं ने कि हमने दिल्ली के सभी नाले साफ कर दिए। वहाँ भी झूठ बोला। कहाँ हुए नाले साफ? 1 या 2 घंटे की बारिश में दिल्ली जलमग्न थी, चारों तरफ जाम था, 11 लोगों ने अपनी जान गंवा दी। ये आतिशी की तैयारी थी और अब ये तीसरा झूठ परोस रही हैं। मैं इन्हें बताना चाहता हूं कि झूठ की हांडी बार बार नहीं चढ़ती। मानसून सर पर है, बाढ़ आने की संभावना है। आप कह रही हैं आपने तैयारी कर ली है, पता चल जाएगा 4 दिन में।
सर, अरविंद केजरीवाल राहत भी नहीं मिली है।
राहत मिलेगी भी नहीं, क्योंकि शराब नीति घोटाले में अरविंद केजरीवाल और बाकी इनके साथियों ने चोरी, कमीशन और दलाली खाई।
My colleague Mehendi Garg with us on the broadcast. Mehendi, if you can take our viewers through the details of what really is happening in Delhi right now. What is the Aam Aadmi Party saying as far as the plans for water supply to Delhi residents is concerned, and how exactly is the BJP responding at this point in time from the charges of the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, yes, Devika, in earlier days we all saw that how the water crisis situation in Delhi was very evident, and when we also went on the ground, then the situations were very bad. The tanker were all around Delhi and people were running behind those tankers. But if we talk about the politics that has been happening over this water crisis issue, then the war of words is very much evident again between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Aam Aadmi Party. And if we talk about Atishi, who in press conference has gave the surety to the public of Delhi that Delhi is very much ready to control the flood-like situations in the upcoming monsoon days, and also the concerned preparedness have been consulted and have been discussed for the Delhi to control that situation. But BJP is targeting Aam Aadmi Party again and again over this matter of flood-like situations and the water crisis issues, because they are saying that along with the Aam Aadmi Party senior leaders, the water minister Atishi is lying again and again with the Delhi people, and they have not done anything in regard of managing the flood-like situation or the water crisis situations. And also Delhi BJP President Virendra Sachdeva, as we all heard right now, that he has accused water minister Atishi about giving the Jal Board to the tanker mafias. So this is a very big allegation that has been coming from the Delhi BJP president, and also regular war of words and the attacking has been seen by the BJP, because they are saying that it's the corruption of Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal's government, and along with that Atishi and all the senior leaders, that they are doing corruption, due to which people are not getting water in Delhi, and also the Delhi is under flood and facing the flood-like situations because. Yes, Devika.
Okay, Mehendi, stay on with us. Neoma Gupta of the BJP also with us on the broadcast. Ms. Gupta, I just want to understand from you, how does the BJP now respond to the charges of the Aam Aadmi Party, where they continue to say that the BJP, specifically in Haryana, has contributed significantly to the water crisis that the national capital faces?
Right. So, Aam Aadmi Party's victimization card is now reaching its, I think, exhaustive level. The Delhi government is here Your authorities are here. You are responsible for Delhi. So actually, you're answerable for all the failures which are vis-a-vis every sort of failure of the administration. It's a simple math. You knew that we are going to get a heat wave. Why was your summer action plan not done in time? Why do you keep having these discussions and not make full preparations despite all meteorological department warnings? There's been all the time requests for water from Himachal or Haryana. The matter even became sub judice. But the water supply was fine. The complete failure is on the account of mismanagement and the amount of leakages which are happening on the road, which are causing it. I mean, look at Ms. Atishi. She had courage to come on TV and say that 2.8 million people are affected. Actually, a population of 30 million are affected. It's a state of an emergency. Worst crisis comes. See, every problem has to have a backlog of why the problem happens. Go into simple things. The Wazirabad storage pond, it's filled with a silt of up to 95%. Can the minister explain what work has been done in the past 10 years to clean and enhance the storage system of the water plants like Wazirabad or, as a matter of fact, Sonia Vihar? In any possible way, what sort of rainwater rehabilitation or water have you done? The point is, their government's intention is not to work for the benefit of the people. It's a war cry for the constant litigation they want to invoke. It's a constant problem. It's just 52% of water being wasted. There's not a single... I actually challenge Atishi that if she can cite a single instance where systematic work has been done, whether it comes to pollution, whether it comes to winter action plan, whether it comes to the water crisis as a result of the peak heat and now flooding, there seems to be no system to any sort of administration process. So as much as they want to blame any state, they have to blame their own machinery and they have to start from, bottom to top. It's a clear-cut failure. Look at the tanker mafia. First they come, just see the lacuna in their conspiracy theory. First they come and cry that there is no water. Then there is a revelation of tanker mafia. Tanker mafia can only exist when there is water. Why can't you do a black and white supply of water? Because you're not interested for the benefit of the Delhiites. You are just interested in forming yet another scam and adding another feather to your cap in your scam bucket. That's about that.
Okay, all right, Niyama Gupta, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with the BJP's perspective. We do not have anybody from the Aam Aadmi Party to respond to that, but let me bring Mendi back into the conversation. Mendi, if you can take our viewers through what is really now being promised as a plan of action by the Aam Aadmi Party as far as water supply is concerned, and also any flood mitigation plans that the state government has announced.
Well, yes, if we talk about the Aam Aadmi Party's preparations, then Atishi in the press conference has, confirmed that important measures have been taken to, look after the flood-like situations in Delhi. And if we talk about different measures, then it has been said that in the central Delhi, because Lutyens Delhi in the, first rain was submerged underwater and was completely flooded, then it has been said that, various cameras will be, deployed in the central Delhi's areas to keep a regular check on the, flood-like situations or the rains. If the rains get exceeded, then the proper measures can also be taken. And also heavy deployment, heavy security officers and different officials will be deployed in different areas to keep a check on the flood-like situations and the amount of rain that will happen in the upcoming days, because it has been said by AND also that in the upcoming days, as in up to 10th July, it has been expected by IMD also that heavy rains can hit Delhi NCR and all the areas around Delhi NCR. So it's a very crucial time for Delhi also, because we can say that in one place, Delhi people, are getting relief from the humid and from the, hot environment. But the other problem that Delhiites are facing right now is the flood-like situations and the water logging and the potholes that are being created due to the heavy rains. Because when we saw different roads and different, small gully mohallas of Delhi, then that they are broken due to the heavy rains. So it's a very crucial time for the Delhi government also. And in the press conference, Atishi has confirmed that they are prepared for the monsoons, but it will be interesting to see whether they are prepared or not, because they are saying that different measures and different points have been noted down, and different procedures and discussions have been done for the management of the situation. But the upcoming 4 days will let us know that what preparations, the preparations has been done by artistry, by the Water Minister of Delhi and by the Aam Aadmi Party government. Yes, Sarita.
Right, absolutely, Many. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with those details.